In a New Year's post, Peter Obi spoke about how, he has, gotten a lot of enemies because he opposed President Tinubu. He spoke about how his businesses have been going down, how people have refused to greet him because they are afraid of being associated with him. You can imagine that. And Felix Morka, you cannot imagine what he said. Felix Morka said Peter Obi should be ready to accept whatever he gets. You can imagine. He went on to say that because Peter Obi has crossed the line several times. And my question is, so if somebody is an opposition party, it means he has crossed the line. If somebody is contesting against your candidate, it means he has crossed the line. Is that what it means? But anyway, the Obidient movement are now responding on this, and you guys would not believe what they have to say. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please subscribe to our channels on all social media platforms. Subscribe and follow us. Like this video. Also leave your opinions in the comment section below. You guys know I respond to all of my comments. The Obidient movement has spoken out against recent comments made by Felix Morka, the All Progressives Congress APC National Publicity Secretary, about Peter Obi, the Labour Party's presidential candidate for the 2023 election. The remarks were characterized by the movement as a careless assault and a direct danger to Obi's life. According to Daily Post, this has led to concern about the decline of democracy during President Bola Tinubu's tenure. According to Morka, who was speaking on Arise TV on January 5, 2025, Obi should be ready to face the music because he had crossed the line so many times. Morka further said that whatever he gets, he should manage it. These remarks were criticized by the Obedient movement, headed by Dr. Yunusa Tanko, as an alarming indicator of authoritarianism and an open promotion of violence. The group was outraged by these remarks. It means that Peter Obi is not even safe. His life is at risk. If somebody can go on television to say this, that he should manage what he gets, that he has crossed the line so many times, you can imagine. On January 6, 2025, the movement issued a statement in which they asked to know who had the power to determine what line Obi had supposedly crossed. The organization also raised questions about what exactly Obi did to warrant the ruling party's spokesperson making such a declaration. You guys remember what happened during the last, general election, how, the Igbos were disenfranchised in Lagos, all because they knew they were going to vote for the Labour Party, and how MC Oluomo threatened people in broad daylight in Lagos State. And I feel like, this man, Felix Morka, coming on television to make this bold statement means that he is as good as giving orders to those people, to wreak havoc and, to cause violence and to do anything they want. It means Peter Obi is not even safe. If Peter Obi, his relatives, or anybody connected to him were to suffer any damage, the Obedient movement threatened to hold the Nigerian government and its officials directly accountable. Instead of participating in democratic discourse, the Tinubu administration was accused by the movement of turning to repression, intimidation, and threats. It urged the world community and the Nigerian government to provide the powerful answers to these dangers. Peter Obi had previously expressed worries about his safety, asserting that he was now facing threats to his life as a result of his critiques of a current administration. To avoid brushing Morka's remarks under the rug, the Obedient movement demanded that the security services conduct a full investigation. There is a lot of concern about political violence and the safety of opposition individuals in the country. And Obedient movement's demand for justice has brought this to light as tensions build. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. What do you think in this regard? Apart from the fact that Peter Obi came out to say, my life is at risk, I have had, friends who has turned into enemies. I have had, acquaintances, friends who I have close relationship with prior, but now I would see them and greet them, and they would not even want to, greet back. They would not even want to associate with me. All because of what? All because of politics. My friends, if you are not ready, do not even go into politics, because politics is a very dirty game. If you don't have that stamina, if you don't have the strength, please don't go into politics, because politics, no be beans, no be play play. He even said his businesses are going down. I have a video on my channel. You can go check it out. And not even that. That one is not. That one, let's just put that one aside. For Felix Morka to be saying on live television that, Obi has crossed, he has crossed the line on different occasions. We should ask Felix Morka that, please, which line? How has Obi crossed the line? Like, as a main opposition party, are your duties not to hold the government responsible, not to hold them accountable, not to be a watchdog? I feel like being an opposition is to be a watchdog. Watch everything the government is doing. That is your duty. Watch everything the government is doing. You investigate, you make sure that they are doing the right thing, and if not, you come out to say it, you expose them. Those are the duties of the opposition party, and I'm so sure that is what Peter Obi has been doing all along. So where has he crossed the line? Is it that he has crossed the line in performing all of these duties that I just mentioned? Is it that you mean he shouldn't, be monitoring the government and calling them out on their bullshit? If the opposition do not call the government out on their bullshit, please, who is going to do it? Tell me, who is going to do it? But you feel that because of that, he has crossed lines so many times, according to you. And you said that on national television. And you know how Lagos can be. You know how Agbirus can be. Is it that you are giving an open invitation to them to, do whatever they want, do whatever they please to Labour Party supporters? Is that what is happening here? Let me know in the comment section how you feel about this, because I seriously feel like Felix Morka shouldn't have said what he said on national television. You all, let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. This is where I'm going to draw the curtain for now. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.